Hello everyone and welcome back to Icarus. I am late because I had a moment. Like, the book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, that was me. Like, all morning. I woke up and I was like, oh man, I forgot to prep the pot roast for dinner tonight. So I was like, I'll do that. But then there were dishes in the way of where the crock pot needs to go. I was like, crap. It's like, I gotta move the dishes. So I opened the dishwasher. The dishwasher's full of clean dishes. So then I had to put away the dishes so that I can wash the dishes so that I could put the crock pot out. But then I also had to prep the bread. And it was like, okay, well, the bread needs to sit there and proof. Well, I'll take care of the pot roast while I, wait for the bread and everything. It's been a mess. It's been a mess. And I had to go work the ranch again this weekend, so I royally messed up my wrist. I actually, in the moment, thought that I broke it. So, thankfully, that seems to be false, but that is not to say it didn't hurt incredibly bad. Why is it sitting? It's like loading chat. Why are we... Am I going to have to pull it up on my phone? I don't know why it's being like this. Check. Okay, well, we are going to close out Twitch. Oh, it's doing something. At least we get to enjoy some nice Christmas music while we do this. Is it like updating or something? I think it's forcing me to update it. So we'll just keep it on the phone for now. But hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. So I titled this one New Goals because I bought Prometheus, or the, New Horizons expansion. I don't have sticks yet, but I did get New Horizons, and it is savage, to say the least. I think I died within my first 2 minutes. Yeah, it's rough. So, our goal is to complete the operations in the base game, Olympus, and then we will move on to Prometheus. So I'm really hoping to actually get like further into the operations and stuff. So let's, fingers crossed, hope that I can actually get most of these done. A lot of them are going to require a lot of traveling, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, I cannot believe that it's Christmas. Like, it snuck up on me so fast. Okay, let's let everything render. Give it a second. The grass is loading. Is the grass going to load? Apparently this one piece of grass is just, like, royally effed. Okay, let's see. Screw pot shot. I'm not doing it. I tried. Okay, so we said that we were going to go kind of back and forth between the desert and the Arctic. So we did dry run last time. So now I think we're going to do ice storm. So yeah, we'll kind of just bounce back and forth. Like I said, these ones are mostly the Arctic, these ones are mostly the desert. So let's do...
So, seems the UDA's noticed you.
Yeah, let's do this one.
Welcome down, friend. Lego's unit want access to new territory, but it ain't gonna be simple.
Okay, so...
There's heavy weather, freezing temperatures, and God knows what else over there on the ice. And there's more. Group 15's got meteorological tech they want tested up there.
So yeah, we're going to have to go up and around.
You need to find them, fix them, set it up somewhere safe,
wrong thing.
then run a test fire.
So, shut up. Okay.
Good news is, looks like terraforming through the region into some kind of...
Incoming at break.
I told you this one was wild.
Okay,
Check
so...
your map for markers.
Soul, shut up!
Do what you gotta do.
Okay, so we actually have to build, like, a mini base. Oh, crap. Do I have steel? I need steel, wood, platinum, titanium. Of course we don't have steel. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, I think it's rebar. It is. Okay. Okay, we'll just craft all of that. I don't know why some things stack in different amounts. Like, animal fat only stacks in 10s, and the, like, the copper wire can stack to 200. I think the same with gold wire. But, like, epoxy can only stack to 100. I don't understand. Like, I don't know. Okay, let's just use that for now and see where that gets us. Ooh, flying around. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little, like, 2x2. Okay, we'll have to see what's limiting in a second. So if I do concrete walls, it's rebar. Okay. It's like I want the small stack. Rebar. I think we're also going to need some more concrete. I need more silica. It says, like, everything just rolls downhill. It's like, okay, well, I need more of this. Oh, but to get more of this, I need more of this. Plenty of iron. Out of copper. Okay, well, that's not good. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Good lord. Okay, Kyle Reese. Okay, you don't need food. You are fine. Lay down. Go lay down. They're supposed to, like, go back to where I put them. You're fine. You need to go back to where I put you. Okay. Who... Tango. Okay. You actually are hungry. Off of the food! Oh my gosh. Shuffle my animals around. Okay, I don't... Yeah, both of you don't have calories. Tango! Eat the gosh darn food! Constantine. Ooh, something broke. Just fix what's broken. Okay, that's calories. Get out of the way. Oh my gosh, Tango, eat the food! There, good lord. I hate when animals, like, are not cooperating with me. I'm like, come on! It's not that hard! Okay, so... do I have an Arctic saddle? I feel like an Arctic saddle is going to be necessary. Because I don't have an Arctic moa. I might collect one. I might not. I need to cull my herd of animals. Like, there's too many of them, and it's becoming a nuisance. Like, I need just, like, a small core group of, like, useful ones, and the rest of them can just, like, go to the hills. I did it on my other one. I did not permanently get rid of my animals. I just put them out in the hills. They can take care of themselves. It's fine. They're scrappy. Rocks. I hate having to go, like, all the way out here for the silica, but, I mean, that's the only place that I could find a silica deposit, so. Sucks, but necessary evil. Whew. I was telling my husband, I was like, I hate how, like, commercialized Christmas is now, and he was just like, he's like, it was the same way when we were kids. I was like, but I feel like things were different. Like, back when I was a kid, like, yes, like, obviously everything's been commercialized since, like, the dawn of time. But, I don't know, maybe it's just because I was a kid back then? It just, like, everything was more heartfelt. Like, every gift, like, was really, like, you know, I feel like people actually took the time to really try to understand, like, what you wanted versus, like, oh, this is trendy, I'm just gonna get this for this person. I'm like, ah. Then again, I grew up poor, so, like, I had a lot of homemade Christmas gifts, which, I mean, I still love.
I'm hungry.
But, I don't know. I am disillusioned with Christmas. And I think it's the fact that a lot of people, like, snub, like, homemade Christmas gifts now. Okay, why are we... Okay, why are we stuck? Really? Oh no, a horrible little log. Can we go now? Jeez. I was like, we're stuck on a log. I like literally stuck. Like I could not move him off. But yeah, and just like there's so many family members. Because at first it was, okay, we'll do a Secret Santa. And then too many people botched the Secret Santa because they got gifts that like people very obviously like wouldn't like. And it's not like, oh, like you kind of got the wrong item, like I sent you A and you know you got like A.2. It's like no, it was like this person doesn't drink, let me get them everything beer themed. I'm like so yeah, we stopped doing that and then we moved to like, no presents, just getting presents for the kids. Well, now there's a bunch of kids. So it's like, oh my gosh, now it's like super expensive again. So, it's a bit of a pain. Oop. Let's just put Tango away for a minute so I can go deal with this. Yeah, we need more concrete mix, but for that we needed the silica. Yay! Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, make all this silica. Okay, put that in there. I'm going to need a fire pit to keep warm. Did I? I destroyed the fire pits, didn't I? I did. Did I at least keep one? No, I didn't. I could take this fireplace that I made. I think that'll keep us warm. I should probably take the solar panel and the electricity tool. I'm like trying to think, I'm like, what all do I need to like keep me alive? Okay, I need 4 pieces of floor, but that needs more refined wood than we have. Let's not get crazy with it. Let's make like 20. Yeah, let's take like 3 minutes. Okay. So then we'll need that. So we'll get 4 pieces of floor. We need the walls, roof pieces. We'll need. Ooh. If it's a 2x2, we should be able to do slants. So we can do 4, and then we'll need 4 like half pieces. Did I already grab all of the rebar? No, I didn't. I'll also need a chimney cap. Okay, chimney cap. I need stone and wood. Stone and wood. Let's see. I don't know why I'm making this out of concrete, but I'm need a chimney cap. There's an electric chimney cap? What? Oops. I didn't know I was supposed to have a chimney cap on that. Whoops. Okay, so we have... I could just do stone. Yeah, let's do 3 more of those. I mean, it doesn't have to be concrete. The thing is since I don't go to the Arctic very often, it would just last longer. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll make it out of... Ooh, actually. We could do the... We could do that. Do I have beeswax? I do. Let's actually... Okay, we're going to check. We're going to see what the strength of the concrete wall is. Okay, we're actually going to, like, stop that for a second. Okay, I'm going to make one concrete wall. Because I think the... What do you call it? Like, the resilience of that wood is 5,000? It's higher than the concrete, or the durability. So you know what? We're actually going to make it out of wood. Sounds crazy, but... Actually, it's not even worth it to make the roof out of it. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Where's that wall piece? Okay, so... Never mind on that. We are going to... Okay, so we need 8 pieces. Yeah, because if we have 4, 6, 8... I need more beeswax. I hate how it's always the ugliest things that are the most useful. Like, the beeswax wood stuff looks horrible. It looks so ugly, but it has the highest durability. And I'm salty about it. I honestly think I want to make an auto extractor, because the auto extractor will turn... Where is it? Where are the beehives? Okay, so the beehive extractor, it attaches to the beehive and can process honeycomb into honey and beeswax. I don't even have the large beehive expansion. Okay. Should probably get those. We'll use it at some point. And then... I have so many blueprint points. I think it's because now I, like, when I'm far enough ahead, like, I kind of know what we'll need and what we don't need. Also, I did get one of the DLCs, the interior decoration pack. See, I can make lamps. They're really cute. They're smaller than I would have anticipated, but it's not bad. Or that could be it. Instead of doing the slanted roof, like have the 4 slants, I could just do corners and just do 8 corners. Not a bad idea. Okay, give me that. Okay, so we have our 8 walls. I still need floor. Roof corner. Dang it! I need more beeswax! Okay, let's see. There we go. Yeah, 5,000. That's so crazy that beeswax wood is a higher durability than concrete. I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay, I'm gonna put those back since we decided just to do that. Okay, so now we have 8 corners. Do we have a door with that, or... I don't think we need the beeswax floor. We just do 4 pieces of interior wood. Okay, and so I don't see a door with the beeswax. Take that. Okay, we do a reinforced door. I think that's probably going to be the highest durability we can get. I love Christmas music. Okay, so we'll need... I think I forgot a door last time. Okay, we'll do a reinforced door. Okay, so we have 4, 4, 8, 8. I don't think we really need windows. Do we have a thermos? That is kind of an important question. I don't think so. We did not even learn the recipe for it. Okay, steel, glass, epoxy. Steel, glass, and epoxy. A thermos. These are really helpful in the cold areas because when you drink regular water, it gives you the cooling effect, and that is not something you want when you're in the Arctic. So, yeah, when you have the thermos, it'll actually keep you warmer and avoid, hypothermia. Okay, what do we have? We can make, no, that's filtered water. Charred corn. Okay, green tea. What's the difference? I don't think, oddly enough, there's no... Wait, never mind. Minus 25% water consumption, plus 25 health regeneration. Minus 25% food consumption. Ooh, I like that. Let's make coffee. Do I have coffee? I do. Okay, so now you have to fill the thermos with water first. I'll still keep my canteen with me. But, okay, now we make coffee, and my light died. I should actually probably just keep it off for now. Still making beeswax. We have a gate, we have a half piece. But oddly enough, like, no door or window. You would think that they would kind of complete the set with that. Yeah, and you can also make wine and beer and honey mead, and those give you other stats as well. Like, the wine is 100% stamina regeneration plus 125 maximum stamina. The beer is 100% stamina regeneration, maximum stamina. I think, is that the same? I think it is. And then the mead is 125 maximum stamina, 100% stamina regeneration, plus 30% food effects duration. We do also have the recipe for Arctic armor. Which, I mean, we could make if we wanted to, but... And that's the crazy thing, is this is tier 2. Resist tier 5 storms. It's tier 2. It's better than the stuff in tier 3. I guess aluminum's pretty strong. But the concrete resists tier 7 storms. So that's what I'm like, I don't get it. This one has lower durability, but resists higher level of storms. And then there's the Scoria stuff, which is only tier 5. So, even if you're in Prometheus, it's honestly better, because I know that Prometheus gets some heckin' storms. So, I don't understand all of it. I don't know how it all works. Okay. Now we have a thermos that should have... What? We're out of biofuel. That whole time I was waiting on the coffee. Okay, so then the thermos is gonna fill with coffee. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Okay, so we should have... We have food. We'll have plenty to drink. I should top off my oxygen. I have 9 food. I think I need more than that. Okay, I'm gonna take that. You know what? I'm just gonna take all this wheat. I think the food thing can convert this to OmniFeed. Really, wheat? They draw the line at wheat as a food? Never mind. Okay, put that back. I'm like trying to think, I'm like, do I have anything just extra laying around? Give me the buckets.
ZZZZ.
Let's actually happen. Alrighty then. Okay. I have a stack of... I think I'd actually prefer coal. Coal is longer burning, so... Yeah, we'll take a stack of coal. And honestly, a lot of it's just sitting around waiting, so... Okay, we're contains coffee. Okay, sweet. So we have food, we have water, we have oxygen. I think we're good. We have power source. Okie dokie. Oh, Tango, you need an Arctic saddle. Does anybody just have one? All I see are basic riding saddles. Okay, slight delay. Basic riding saddle. Okay, I need Arctic riding saddle. Okay, so... Oh, that's the... That needs wool. Gosh, dang it. I could do the regular, but that one's nicer. It's 20%. Stupid wool. Arctic Explorer saddle. I think it's... Do I already have... Oh. I think I already have an Arctic Explorer saddle. I just don't think I knew what I was looking at. I think it's on one of the horses. Arctic Explorer saddle. Rude. Ooh, Tango's got another skill. Gosh, okay. Oh, I need food for Tango. I'll probably do that. Okay, I'm not going to put it on Tango yet. Ouch. I had to sneeze. But yeah, I'm not going to put the Arctic saddle on yet because I think Tango might get too warm. So, we'll hold off for now, and then once we get to the Arctic area. I am really curious, though, because there's a point here, and I don't know if it leads to the Arctic, so I think we're going to check that out when we come up to it. Because if I could do a shortcut and just go up through the bottom part, I will, because that's so much easier. But it might be one of those things that like, oh yeah, you have to clear the path. Which, you know, last time we had the fun with the cave worms. This song reminds me of the movie Lethal Weapon. Which is why my mom says that Lethal Weapon's a Christmas movie. You know, I actually haven't really watched any Christmas movies yet. Which is kind of weird, because normally I'm like all about all the Christmas movies, but just haven't done it. There's a movie I watched several years ago. I think it's a Hallmark movie. But it's called The Spirit of Christmas. And I love that movie. It's so cheesy. But yeah, I really like that movie. And I don't remember where I watched it. And I'm like, now I gotta find it. Because I did really enjoy that movie. Okay, does this lead down? I think it does. I swear after I downloaded the Prometheus, or the... I keep calling it Prometheus, the New Horizons update. Oh, there I am. I swear after I downloaded it, my computer is just, like, not happy with me. Because, like, it actually froze up on me twice yesterday, and I'm like, it never does that. I'm trying to think of the best way to go about this. Yeah, this area, it still just is listed as forest, but, like, it's really annoying. And honestly, the first time I did a mission that said, or an operation that said canyons, I thought this was it, because of all these stupid ridges. Like, I don't want to miss... if there is an opening there, I don't want to miss it by accident. Oh, and I'm baking bread today, and it's been so long since I've baked bread. But since I messed up my wrist yesterday, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to need the bread. Like, I messed my wrist up. I'm not even kidding. When, like I said, when I hit it, my first thought was, oh dear Lord, I broke my wrist. That's the PG version. There was a little more swearing. Even mentally, there was a little bit more swearing, because it freaking hurt. I was like, oh no. And then, thankfully, like I said, it didn't swell up or anything, but I did something to it. Something to make it very angry with me. That's a bear. I hear it, but I don't see it yet. Because it's right there.
When terraforming went south, the temperature up here didn't just drop. It went into free fall.
Okay.
It's a completely different world now. Weather never recovered. It's just one big rolling storm. Lagos and Group 15 think their new tech can do something about that. But expect the unexpected, because
come on.
no one's sure what the hell's happening in the Arctic yet. And that's why you're
okay.
here.
So I'm going to swap out my water for my thermos. I'm going to take that effect off. The thermos should take effect. Okay. We got this. So yes, this is an entrance to the Arctic. Also, this area is way more dangerous because this area has polar bears and snow leopards, and the polar bears they're beastly. I don't know why they're so much more strong than like the regular bears, but like holy crap! Do I even have in my med kit? Oh boy! So this might have been a terrible idea because I didn't check what was in my med kit first. Oh look! The first thing we see is a freaking polar bear! I think the first box is up on this ridge. I'm trying to avoid being spotted by the polar bear. Give it a bit of a wide berth. Aha! There it is. Okay, piece one. Oh, mother trucker, the bear is headed this way. Ooh, cut tight. Okay, where is the next crate? Oh, that one's actually... Jeez. We are going to have to traverse a lot. I just really hope I don't have to fight a polar bear. Like I said, they are strong. Even with getting like several headshots, they were still kicking my butt. Is that a big old cave? That looks like a big old cave. But Tango's cold. I feel bad, but I don't have an Arctic Moa yet, so. Okay, I think that's the other box. This area might be smaller than I thought. works. And you have to go up into... I am curious about this game. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I am in a hole. How did this happen? Oh, for a second I thought I was like, oh no, we're getting attacked. It's Mother Trucker did the same thing. Okay, so this is very obviously a cave. I don't want to crack
Incoming ad break.
Gosh, the snow is very deceptive. When you think you're on solid ground, all of a sudden you're like, oh no! And there's like these big chasms that you can get stuck in. I actually have gotten very stuck in one of them. It was not good. Okay, let's just... I can't really see past like the characters. I'm like trying to like see like what's around me. Because the last thing I want is to run face first into a polar bear and not be able to get away. And I keep like looking for the chasms because like I said, you can get stuck. I've actually had to like unstuck myself and I almost lost my mount. And you can get stuck on the most stupid things. If it's like this like tiny little lip, it's just like, oh, like I can walk across it. The game's like, you thought wrong. I'm like, oh. I'm honestly surprised we haven't run into any, oh, there's a polar bear. You know, the funny thing is I wasn't even going to say polar bears. I was going to say Arctic scorpions, but you know. Okay, so now we should be getting close. So yeah, this Arctic zone's not very big. Smaller than I had anticipated. Okay, where... Just like straight ahead. Then we have to go back into the Arctic, set up all the pieces. Do I need a freaking machining bench for this? I don't think I do. Let's hope not, or else I'm going to be really peeved. I think you can just do it in your inventory. Where? It's here somewhere? Oh, it's up on this ridge. I was like, what the heck? Why am I not finding it? Okay, I think I have to go the other way. Okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Okay. I think you just piece it together in your inventory. There's the crate. There it is.
The thing you're looking for, apparently, it's some kind of sonic device. Okay, it's ready. But something like that needs shelter to function, or the storm's gonna tear it apart. Geniuses at the group reckon walls won't stop it working, so you better build some.
Okay, now how do I get out of here? that way. Yeah, so when I did this mission on mine, I actually had to come from up here. I went down, actually no, I went through here, over, and around. So it took forever. It would have been so much better if I had known that I could just pop out through here and come through here. I know now. I know now it can be done. So that's actually going to cut a lot of time out of my travel. Okay, and they want it in... Deploy and activate the disruptor above ground and under shelter in the glacier arc. Mother trucker! Oh, it's a polar bear! It got me! Oh! I'm not used to the sound of the polar bears. Okay, does it specify... That's what I was trying to look at. I'm like... Does it specify a point that I have to build?
Did you know you can pet me? Check out the pet cafe.
Okay, I think I'm gonna come down here. There was a little area that I could like tuck up into. Okay, it's coming up here. Oh, that's a polar bear. Maybe let's not build next to the killing machine. I just need a flat-ish spot. This seems nice. This seems good. Actually, you know what? It'll work. I didn't bring a ramp, so you know what? We're just gonna put the door back here. The wrong way. There we go. Okay, now I need my 4 pieces. Actually, I think go. Got a door. There we go. Yeah, we'll just leave that burning. Okay. Alright, you can come inside with me. Actually, I'm just gonna put this here.
All you gotta do now is turn it on when the storm's hot. Let it charge up, and wait.
I was gonna say, there's supposed to be a storm. I'm gonna leave them there real quick. It's not a bad spot. It's not a great spot, but... There's some salt. I think we have a thing on salt, so... Should be fine. But yeah, there's supposed to be like a big ol' storm coming. What is that? Platinum? Yeah. I don't have a trophy knife, so I don't really want to get into it with the polar bear. Can I get the polar bear to fall in the chasm? That'd be nice. Actually, okay. I think I have enough medical supplies. Oh, you can jump. Oh! I didn't realize you could jump! Ow, how are you hitting me without, like... Oh. Ow! Mother trucker! Oh, okay. I should not have picked a fight with a polar bear. I should not have picked a fight with a polar bear. Whoops. Ow. Like, big ow? I honestly just didn't think that they could jump the chasm like that, but they can. Ow. I think I'm just gonna tuck tail and go back. You know, this actually could be kind of a cute setup for, like, base out here. Just maybe put, like, you know, some stuff around it. Well, we're 29% of the way through, and I sincerely hope I don't find another freaking polar bear. I should probably just, like, stay put. Like, if I had any sense of self-preservation, I would just stay where I was. Yeah, let's just go back. Man, that's like bad, and you can't seem to outrun a polar bear. What happened to the storm? Like I said, activate it while the storm is like peaked overhead. I'm like, Oh, okay. Tango, you good? Oh, no. There you go. Well, I did get some Arctic pelt. A fur hide from the largest known carnivore on 2 planets. Oh boy, that makes me feel better. Okay, we'll give the fire something productive to do. Yeah, like, it's just so ugly. It's wood, but it's all, like, splotchy because of the beeswax. And also, wouldn't a fire being lit inside a beeswax structure cause the beeswax to, like, melt? I'm just glad it's sturdy. We are 53% of the way there. I think there actually was a snowstorm when I came through on mine, so it took forever of just sitting here. I'm just like, do 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 do. Like, I don't know what to do now. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I like the old Christmas music. I was listening to something earlier. It was last night at dinner. And I don't remember what. I think it was on the first. What is it? Is that song called On the First Day of Christmas? Or I don't even know what the song is called. I just remember it's like On the First Day of Christmas. First Day of Christmas. Is that actually the 12 Days of Christmas? Okay, so in that, like, they had that song playing, but it was some weird, like, remix. It was like a techno remix of the 12 Days of Christmas. And honestly, I thought it was the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard. I'm like, what the heck? There's a polar bear right outside my door. And we are very much not prepared to fight another polar bear. I used 4 of my 7 health tonics and my last med kit. I'm not prepared to fight another polar bear. It's right there. Oh, just go away. Just walk away. Is it coming to my door? This is the most horrifying thing. Like, just hide behind my fireplace. Just go away. This is my horror story. Just go away. Nobody wants you. Oh. Oh no, it's moving and I can't tell where it's going. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. All I see is letters that say polar bear. Oh, I hate this. Okay, as soon as that thing's done, I am, like, riding... Oh, thank the Lord. It's like, as soon as this thing's done, I am, like, getting the heck out of Dodge. The amount of fear just, like, coursing through my body. I'm like, please no!
Nice to meet you. I'm Blossom.
Man, that was scary. Like, that is my horror story. I'm like, I can't fight another polar bear.
Welcome Highlanders 1743.
Yeah, I just need an uptime. Hour and 4 minutes, okay. We're almost done. $99. I didn't remember that, and I was like, that's a polar bear! Oh, it damaged the base, though. It didn't break everything, but... Ride, Tango, ride! I want to be out of here. I want to be out of the polar bear territory. Okay, where am I going? It is dark. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm stuck. I am stuck. I am stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I am... Don't panic. Don't panic, Rose. Is that oxide really gonna block my way? Oh. Calm. Calm, Rose. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Where is... Okay. We're gonna run this way. If we run far enough, Tango's going to snap to us. Oh, Tango. Tango, Tango, Tango. Tango, baby. Come on, come on, come on. No. No! Oh. Tango's gone! Mother trucking polar bear! Tango. And Tango was our highest level Moa. So now I'm gonna have to walk home. Son of a... Gosh dang mother trucking polar bears. Now I'm pissed. Okay, now the music's just making me mad. It's like, yes, holly jolly. I'm like, no! Gosh dang polar bear! I'm honestly wondering if I should be walking with the light off. I can see just fine. Oh, those are Vespers. I don't want to mess with Vespers right now. Oh, I thought it was gonna fall through. I was like, oh, and of course there's a freaking Arctic scorpion. When I can't run away. Why are polar bears so freaking strong? Oh, it's a woolly mammoth. I was like, oh no! Thought it was another scorpion. So, for anybody who doesn't know, next week's update, or I guess this week's update is going to be woolly mammoth mounts. So, there are going to be juvenile woolly mammoths that you can tame and ride. And I'm actually really excited. Oh, it is a long way home. Like, not only do I have to just get out of the ice area. Yeah, not only do I just have to get out of here, I have to make it all the way home. Gosh dang polar bears! Like, I know that I have other MOA, but like, I hate having, like, really high level ones, and then they just get, like, taken out. I'm like, come on! The music is too holly jolly. I do like this song, though. I'm cold. I'm sad. I should have just taken another animal with me, but I didn't anticipate getting stuck in a freaking crevasse. Yeah, that sucked. And honestly, it should have worked that if I put it to follow, if I ran far enough, Tango should have aggroed to, or like, French toast, French toast, French toast, French toast, French toast, French toast. Oh, oh. Oh, sweet Mother Mary. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Ow! Ow! I can't afford to find a polar bear! I'm like, I will jump over that edge. I will dive off a cliff if it means getting away from the polar bear. Woo! I broke something. I broke everything. Please tell me it's not still after me. Like, I flew off a freaking cliff. Great. Great. Now I'm going home with a broken leg. Don't mind me just crawling home. This is... Ugh! I gotta get all the way. No! Oh, it's gonna take forever. I thought I would be good. I didn't even see the polar bear coming. I just heard it growling. I was like, how no! Mother trucking polar bears. And see, okay, so the interesting thing is, polar bears do not live in here. Or at least not that I've ever found. I've never found a polar bear in here. And I have only ever found one snow leopard in here. But in this tiny area, polar bears and snow leopards. Which, honestly, I'm kind of surprised we didn't find a snow leopard this time, but... I don't know why I avoided the wolf so much. I'm like, wolves are one simple poke and it's done, but... Gosh, dang it. I have a broken leg! Take mercy on me. Well, that's one more mission down! Or, operation down. Okay, my leg is almost healed. Okay, and actually, I'm gonna take the thermos out, and we're gonna put our canteen back in. We can run! Okay, and then after this, I have to go bake my bread and go check on my pot roast. After I crawl my way back. This is just, like, really bad to do at night. I probably should have made sure to leave the base, like, a decent time. But I left it, like, just before noon? So yeah, now we're stuck with trudging home in the dark. Who is this together? It almost sounds like Josh Groban, but I can't tell who the other voice is. It's not Frank Sinatra. It's who is this? I think it's Nat King Cole and Josh Groban. Whatnot. Divine. I know that Josh Groban's done it, but I think that's who it is. It's Josh Groban and Nat King Cole. So I don't even think they were alive at the same time. I have no idea. Who is that? Now I'm like, now I've got to listen to... Okay, well, I'll figure it out eventually. I'm fairly certain that was Nat King Cole. This sounds like Frank Sinatra. I think I have PTSD. For some odd reason, I saw a large, and then when I saw a deer, my brain said bear. I was like, not again! Bears have given me trauma. I'm still mad. I'm still salty about that. Where am I going? Into a wall? What is Mia barking at? I don't know what her problem is. Yesterday, we had to go grocery shopping. And so we went grocery shopping, and we brought the groceries home. We were putting them away. And one of my little stray cats, or hobos as I like to call them, one of my little hobos kept walking by the garage door. Atlas saw Jeep and started barking his head off, which triggered the other one. So then they were all like trying to murder each other. I'm like, calm down, it's just a cat. Why do dogs have that instinct? It's like anything smaller than them, or like anything cat is just like kill on sight. I don't get it. Big yawn. I will make it back to the base eventually. Gosh, I still can't believe that. And I didn't even find any juvenile Arctic moas. I didn't even think I saw a moa the whole time I was there. So that was a bust. Woolly mammoth. I'm like so intrigued by the thought of having a woolly mammoth mount. I'm like, is it just gonna be like a buffalo on steroids? Like it can carry like a ton of stuff? Could you imagine how much like leather and stuff it would take to make a saddle? Oh. Where am I? This way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Try to say sure and certain at the same time, but I'm pretty sure that I do that every time I come home in the dark. Oh, I'm actually really excited to bake bread. Oh, I have to shred cheese. That's the sucky part. So I like to make focaccia, but with my focaccia, I do cheese on it. It's a garlic and onion focaccia, but I put cheese in it, so now I have to get out the shredder. And then I have to switch my laundry. I have to wash all the towels. Gosh dang, I just have everything to do today. I still haven't eaten breakfast, and it's 10:30. My animals, I come with sad news. Tango is no more. Oh, I have to build a cairn for Tango. Tango is gone because Tango tried to tango with a bear. Where's my salting bench? Just chuck that and... I'll just put the rest in the biofuel container. More feed. Can. Yep, that was not great. Okay, I have a lot of bones. And then I have some oxite. I'm just gonna chuck that in here too. So you have Arctic fur. Our thermos. I think I'm just gonna chuck back in here. Man, that sucks. Okay, that's what we're doing. We need... Is it in my inventory? Yes. Okay, I need 80 pieces of... Actually, there's a pile that has 80 pieces of stone. I think for Gwynny, I think we actually... So for wolves and stuff, I think you can put their bodies in the cairn. But I don't think you can do it with the larger ones. Okay. Tango could go right here. How do I have it labeled? Just as waystone. Memory of Tangaroa or Tango as we knew and loved him. Tango danced into our lives and went out in the in the brave dance of combat with a polar bear. Yep, there we go. R.I.P. Tango, R.I.P.
Ad break.
Okay, so that is going to be it for this episode. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot in this episode. And we only did one operation, but good lord. So much happened. So, I will say thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back later this afternoon with an episode of my Discord Members' Choice. I will post the poll after I'm done with this. But until then,